Hey guys, so long day so far. So as you guys know that there's a hurricane heading over towards Florida right now, and it changed directions apparently. Um, so I picked up a shift today since I'm part-time. I got to work once a week so that I keep my part-time status at work. Uh, the hurricane was supposed to be going up the East Coast, following along the U.S. to like Georgia and South Carolina. Well, quarter of the way through the shift, everybody ended up getting activated for the weekend for Friday, Saturday, Sunday to work and do like relief, evacuations, and running like last minute things pretty much, trying to get everybody all situated and whatnot. We got a bunch of Gatorades and all this other stuff for supplies for people that have, you know, shortages. So, company over here also started stacking up on water and everything. So Orlando's all stacked up on water as well, as far as our company goes at least. So, anyways, I was supposed to go up the coast. I volunteered for. Well, I didn't volunteer. I was volun-told that we're being activated. Um, and basically, what's happening is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to be working 3 separate shifts, and then Monday. I don't know if I'm going to be doing orientation or not for the hospital, but that's another thing that I got to figure out. But they got us managed. They got us activated for that, to where we have to come in. Then another like halfway through the day or whatever, it switched again and it moved to the west. So now it's heading straight up Florida instead of going along the coast of Florida. So now instead of us getting the side of it, we're getting directly hit by it. So, yeah. I'm working in my second hurricane, and this one's a doozy. This one's actually challenging the hurricane that we had back in 77 or something. I don't even know. No, not 77, 87? Something like that. I don't even know. I can't remember dates. I'm too tired right now. But, whew, sorry. But anyways, the challenge is that one. I think it was Hurricane Andrew, and right now it's completely destroying the islands. So keep your prayers out for them, and when they have the donations, anything that you do donate really does help them. Whether it's to rebuild their infrastructure or to just bring supplies to them, that's the biggest thing. But now with it going up, the center of Florida, right now it's still a Category 5. It's supposed to be touching land Saturday night, and the most brutal part of it's supposed to be Sunday morning when it first touches land, as far as like the eye and whatnot's concerned. I am worried that since it's going up the coast, I might not be able to be home. I might get stuck in the station. I don't know. It depends on how fast it's moving. I won't be able to stay at the station either, because the station's not going to be safe because of how it's located and whatnot. It won't be safe to stay there, so I'd have to find another place. But it's rough. I gotta talk to my supervisor tomorrow. Coming in, we got a lot of dialysis and what that we have to do, and we've got a few ALS most likely that we are gonna have to transport as well. But right now we're working on getting the necessary people out of the way, and yeah, it's all hands on deck. So keep your prayers out for Florida. Texas just recently got a very bad hurricane. This one's more powerful. Florida's used to it. We got memes all the time about being the plywood state and whatnot since what was it, '05? So we're used to it. We're veterans, you know. We're tough people, but yeah, you can only prepare so much. So we're gonna have a lot of first responders out there. We're gonna have curfews. We're gonna have craziness, pretty much. Right now, tolls are suspended. They've been suspended for like the past 48 hours or whatever, and I've been seeing a lot of people that were RVing and the Keys and everything. They're all driving up north now. They're all going back home. But I'm seeing a lot of those people going up north, and yeah. So the next few days I'm going to be working my second hurricane, and it's crazy. It's crazy to see everybody leaving. Um, Tonight, getting off of shift. I don't even know if I finished my original thing, but tonight when getting off shift, we couldn't even fuel up the ambulance. So we gotta wait until deliveries early in the morning so that we can refuel our ambulances, because people are doing so much as far as like taking gas and stocking up that it's affecting ambulances and whatnot now. And other emergency vehicles. So it's getting rough. Water is not in the shelves really. I got 3 waters on me for work. They had a sale going on that was like 2 for $2.50 each or something like that, and I ended up getting 4 of them because I was dying of thirst. Drank 1 a day, and I got, I guess, 3 more for the next 3 days. But hopefully there's still water for the next couple of days. Hopefully people don't just take all water. The ones that I usually drink, those were all gone. They were taking all the liter and 2 liter containers. And yeah, there's constantly shipments and everything going on. It's just, yeah, because of people overstocking and everything, it just makes it rough for other people that are working to keep supplied on stuff that they need for work. It's a rough situation. Me myself, I don't think that it's going to get too bad as far as the Central Florida area. It's going to hit as a Category 4, I believe. It's still supposed to hit as a Category 4. It might hit as a Category 5. But by the time that it's supposed to be getting to the Central Florida area, it's supposed to be dropping from a 4 to a 3. So if that happens, that's great. That makes it a lot easier for us. Right now, the last that I heard coming home is that it has sustained winds of 175 miles per hour, which is not good. It is not good at all. And that's what's destroying so many homes and so many lives throughout the islands, is that 175 mile per hour wind. So I'm hoping that it drops down and gets to a Category 3. Me driving on Sunday, I'm really hoping it drops down quick, because I really don't want to get stuck. I don't want to be stuck, 48 miles away from home. And I don't want to be driving through that either. So, because knowing me, my stubborn self, I will drive through it. just to be around family and whatnot. So, that's just me. But keep your prayers out for Florida and everything. We sent a bunch of supplies, and we're sending people over to Texas, and now we're getting blindsided, so I'm sure that people are going to be doing the same for us pretty soon. My company has a few different relief efforts and whatnot, as well as other companies in our area. We have the Red Cross. They're pretty much supplying now. I saw a few of their trucks today stocking, and I think getting repairs done to the vehicles to make them, I guess, more reliable for other transports. My company as well is talking about sending volunteers down to Miami to start transporting people from there up here, and I think that's what we're going to be doing as well on Saturday and Sunday, because nothing's going to be going on those days anyway. So that's all that I can really think about, is that we're going to be going long distance transport and moving people, and I think that's what we're doing, but I'm not too sure. But either way, whatever we're all coordinating to do over this weekend. Keep us in your hopes. So make sure that everything goes smoothly and how it's planned, you know. I don't know everything that's going on. I'm taking it a day-by-day basis. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be tiring. And, yeah. Sorry I'm being so quiet also. It's just, I'm tired. I am very tired right now. I picked up these hours today and oh my gosh, it just drained me because of all the heat. It's beautiful weather right now. Whenever a hurricane comes in, I think that's usually what happens, is that you get beautiful weather first. It's like the calm before the storm. But man, it was like 105 degrees out. It was bad. So I chugged 2 things of coffee and I chugged 2 liters of water today. Stay hydrated with it. So good thing is that I got my flashlight all charged. Well, you really can't see that in the background, but I got my flashlight charged up and everything. So this thing's like 1,000 lumens of death. But yeah, Irma, you suck. Irma, you suck so bad. Oh, you were supposed to weaken more and stay going to the east. But I'm actually glad that didn't go to the east also, though, because it gives it a chance to build up. And if it would have built up and then hit Georgia or the Carolinas, it would have been worse for them. So Florida's built for this. But they are not. So we got strong houses and everything. The main thing that's going to worry me is going to be trees. Trees is going to be what makes or break it. So that's going to be the headache. You got to keep your cars away from trees and everything. You can't really move your house away from trees. So you just got to kind of take it as it is. Hope that nothing hits the roof and causes that kind of damage, because that's bad. We got another hurricane that's coming after it also. Freaking Jose. That douchebag. But Jose is coming after it. I don't know the whole story behind it. I'm more focused on Irma right now. And yeah, I heard from my uncle in Puerto Rico. He's doing good, which is awesome. He made it through that, and I think it hit Puerto Rico and then it skimmed Cuba and whatnot. So yeah. But that's just a quick little thing for me. I just had to kind of get you guys up to date on the storm. I've been doing a little bit of recording, but nothing significant that I can actually put into a video, I think. If anything, I'll just put it into an amalgamation of videos for the hurricane and then create something to document this instance. But it's going to be a fun weekend. And most likely a fun Monday as well. I think Tuesday's when everything's going to be more or less starting to go back to normal. But tomorrow I'm going to be emailing my hospital to see if we're still doing orientation on Monday or not. I know that's a stupid thing to ask, but it's Florida. I mean, we do this on a daily. So, not on a daily, but on a yearly, seasonal basis. So I'm going to see and touch base with them, see where they're at with it. I don't mind driving for orientation on Monday. It's a lot better than a 48-mile track. So that one's only 10 miles. So that's a lot better. And it's in the same city. It's not me going 60, 70 miles an hour on I-4. So depending on where you're at. So yeah, hopefully I wasn't mumbling or anything through this. I know when I get tired I mumble, and it's a bad habit. But yeah, hopefully this video makes some kind of sense. I was wanting to make some like nice video and everything showing like the entire thing, but maybe I'll do that out of the videos I recorded before, and then you guys can have some kind of an idea of a Floridian's perspective. If you guys don't know, born and raised here, so I was bored of this. But yeah, I'll try and see what I can do as far as an actual video goes for the hurricane, and I think it'll be good also just to like document it for the future. The first hurricanes that I remember experiencing I actually recorded on VHS, and I need to find that. I really need to find that because that would be interesting to look back on. I was out with that the shoulder mounted VHS camcorder. I was like, oh my god, it's so windy. I was a nerd. I still am a nerd, but I was a lot bigger of a nerd back then. But yeah, look out for that video. Keep all of us in your prayers in Florida, and yeah. Hope you guys have a safe weekend, and hope you guys have a blessed week, month, year, life. Stay safe, stay out of trouble, and avoid hurricanes if you can. And until next time, I can't even talk right now. I'm losing my speech. Alright, until next time, guys. Peace.